Support. Parents, if you've just arrived, just letting you know there are ample chairs on this side for you to have a sit down, and of course there are little pathways for you to get up and take photos when the right moment comes. So parents, if you wouldn't mind making your way to the chairs on the side to my right. Students, I'm going to ask now everyone to get really quiet. The only thing that we should be hearing right now is the last class has just come in on a 7-day September. Can you hear them? If you can, that means you're being really quiet. All right. So, each year, during Book Week, there are so many schools around our nation that stop and realise the importance of reading. You all had learning opportunities this week, students, to look at some really great books. Hands up quietly if you enjoyed the book activities this week. Wonderful. Hands down. I think learning should be fun, so I'm really glad you enjoyed it this week. However, as I said, each year many schools and public libraries from around Australia spend this week celebrating books, authors and illustrators. And today you're dressed up in a book character. That's celebrating some great reading you've done. And we want you to continue that. Parents, you would have had opportunity to come into the classrooms and see some of the learning, I hope, that has happened this week and supported students in the class. And most importantly, your own child. So thank you for coming in today. So, I looked up what are the 3 best-selling books in the world. The third one, for parents, would you believe it's Agatha Christie's mystery murder ones? Sad, isn't it? Okay, that's number 3. Number 2 is Shakespeare. Students will learn about that when you get to probably year 10. And the first most selling book is, that's right, the Bible. Isn't it incredible? So I want to stop and acknowledge God's work in providing us the best book that we can read. All right, so today, teachers, students, parents, we're about to start to get it on the road. So just a few things for you to consider to make this nice and smooth is we need to show you how we're going to do this. So I've got some lovely helpers. We have Mrs. Wishy-Washy and Dora. And they're going to show us that they're starting at this desk. So when your class is called up, you walk behind your chairs and go all the way around to this desk. Thank you. Let's go. Walking all the way, showing us how it's done. Give them a hand. Encourage them. Say positive comments to each other. And now reach the end table. You see 2 tables there. We go around those tables. And up in front of all the students. Come on, students, as they come past, a big cheer. In fine style. Thank you, lovely ladies. Every now and again, I'm going to ask you to be as quiet as you can so you can start feeling your heartbeat and thinking about something so your mouth doesn't work. So we're going to give it a try. When my hand comes up, I want to see how quiet you can be. Watching. That is so quiet. Listen. Fantastic. When my hand comes down, that means you can quietly talk to someone. But actually, I'm going to keep it up because I'm going to tell you one more thing. We've got year 3 waiting, and they're going to be starting off So I'm going to put my hand down and give them a few more seconds before they come on, and you can whisper to each other. But when you hear someone talking and my hand comes up, it's time for you to listen.
Good morning, Gilson family and friends. 3H is coming to you from the outer reaches of the solar system this morning, and we have Wonder Woman and Cinderella and the girl who ate the shark, and we have Puss in Boots, and we have Cleopatra, a fearsome-looking pirate, a Jedi knight, a angry bird Jedi, and the wonderful Titanic.
Wonderful. And Mrs. Holland there was the solar system, and she is a bright, shining light. In 3T, we have a couple of Thea sisters. We have Colette and Paulina. Then we have Minnie Mouse, an angel from the Bible. The one with long hair. Rapunzel, Tinkerbell. Now, this is Captain Rex from the Star Wars series, yeah? Yeah, a bit beyond my time, but anyway. And here we have the Crow and Batman, of course. Now, Elion here, he has a special costume because he has written a book by himself, about himself, so he is the main character, Elion. Good job. And what a wonderful gift Miss Lackwick is this morning.